YouTube familia. How you been? Hey. Today I was thinking about doing just like a talking video with you guys, because my last video was a makeup tutorial. My next video might be a makeup tutorial, so that it's not like makeup on top of makeup on top of makeup, but I also don't want it to be videos random on top of random on top of random. So we gonna like mix it up. That is why I decided to choose my name, to be honest. It's just because like I'm gonna be mixing it up, and my name is Monica. Duh. No, I'm just kidding. Hello. But yeah, I just wanted to do a talking video. As you can see from the title, like we're gonna get a little serious. I did get new lighting, so I'm kind of trying to like, I'm trying to work with it. Honestly, I just looked at it and it like just blinded me. But yeah, look at my cool shirt. Like, yes. Honestly, it's not even my shirt. It's my friend Dorian's shirt. Like, damn, don't you ever just like look at your friend's clothing and you're like, fuck,
I wish I would have bought them before them. Bought that before them.
But it's cute, you know, at least I know I can borrow it. But yeah, let's just get this video started. Before we do get it started though, I want to say that I'm not trying to offend anybody. I am not stating facts. I am just talking to you, and that's it. Like, so yeah. So yeah, let's get started. When I started getting bullied, it was like I would say I started getting bullied elementary. I didn't really get bullied in elementary that I could think of. I was a pretty good looking stud back in the elementary days. Middle school, yeah, middle school for sure, like freshman year. Yeah, freshman year of high school. I mean, wait, what? No, I take that back. When I started getting bullied, it was in middle school. What grade are you in when you're in middle school? Like, I don't even know. I just know I was in middle school. I was in like fucking 6th grade, I think, or 5th grade. 5th grade, probably. 5th grade. 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. Wait, hold on. Ugh, I don't even know my fucking grades in school anymore. Like, what the fuck? Basically middle school and then like freshman year of high school is pretty much like when I was getting bullied. Like, yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. So yeah, in middle school I started getting bullied. Reasons why I would get bullied, let's bring that out first. I used to get bullied because, believe it or not, your girl used to be not the cutest thing to look at. And I admit it, like, honestly, like, most of us were growing and like our bodies were trying to get to know our bodies. So in middle school, of course, we're not gonna look the greatest of the greatest. Like, so yeah. I got bullied because I was hairy. Like, hello, I'm Mexican, but you know, when you're a kid, you don't really think like, oh, it's because she's Mexican, that's why she's hairy. But yeah, I'm hairy. I'm still hairy to this day. I just maintain my hair is the thing. So yeah, I had like peach fuzz, mustache, you know, had a little unibrow going on. I had a flat chest. I had no booty. I was just a hairy looking thing walking around in middle school. And I had the most fucked up teeth in my life. The most fucked up teeth. Yeah, I used to have braces. I don't know if you ever want me to do a video and talk about like my experience with braces. But yeah, I got braces in middle school. I think like 8th grade, 7th grade year. I only needed them for 2 years. So I wore them for 2 years or whatever. This front tooth right here, excuse me, used to be like pulled out to the front of the fucking front. So like this front tooth was just bang bang gang gang right there in your face. And then like my bottom teeth were kind of crooked, but not really. So yeah, I just had really fucked up teeth and I was just really hairy and I didn't wear makeup or anything. So like, yeah, that's why I used to get bullied. Like, in middle school, people would just call me Chewbacca. People would do like that, like the way that nigga talks. I don't know, I've never seen fucking Star Wars, to be honest. But yeah, they used to call me Chewbacca. There was one guy, I'm not gonna say names in this video, But I know when I say there was these one people, like, I'm thinking of that specific person in my head to this day right now. But there was this one guy I remember in middle school. He was like, if you weren't so hairy, Monica, like, I would actually give you a chance. I'm like, okay. Doesn't, like, okay. There was one time in middle school, I used to ride the bus all the time back in the day, because my parents both are hardworking people, and I cannot drive, obviously. But in middle school, I used to ride the bus, and I remember one time, I don't even know why. I don't even freaking know why, but, like, there was this one girl, I can't even remember her name, to be honest, but even if I did know her name, I'm not gonna say it. But there was this one girl that I was riding the bus or whatever, and her and her group of friends were, like, in the back, and they were throwing gum in my hair, and I could feel them throwing gum in my hair. Like, I knew they were throwing gum in my hair, but I was such a little bitch that I just sat there and took it. Like, I just sat there the whole ride to school and took it. Like, okay, they're throwing gum in my hair, like... So, like, after that, like, I got off the bus and just went to the freaking principal's office and was like, hey, got gum in my hair. This is the person who did it. Can you get this gum out of my hair? Like, or no? So, I got bullied for that. I mostly just got bullied just because I was fucking hairy and because I had fucked up teeth. Like, that is really it. And then, like, I got braces... And I, like, learned how to maintain my hairiness, and my boobs grew, the body got good, and then niggas wanted to fuck with me, and I'm like, nah, nigga, you cannot fuck with me, like, you used to bully me back in the day, like, what? Yeah, and then high school, honestly, I would get bullied, but not really. Like, if I were to get bullied, it would just be people telling me things to bring me down, because... they just wanted to do it. Like, they fucking, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, there was this group of men. Well, I don't even want to say men because we were, like, freshmen, 8th grade, 9th grade. Like, fucking, they were little boys. They were little boys. This group of little boys would, like, bully me because I don't even know why. I just know I used to date one of their friends. And then, like, once their friend broke up with me, like, they just all would call me or text me and just talk shit about me and, like, bring me down about myself, like, bringing my self-esteem down. Like, they'd be like, you're hairy, your nipples are weird, blah, blah, blah. Like, and they wouldn't even know none of this stuff about me because I didn't ever meet them in person, you know? Like, it was just that certain person just saying shit. So, yeah, that really brought my self-esteem down, and that's, like, when I got, like, freshman year in high school is, like, really when I got into, like, this depressing, like, stage of life. I used to, like, cut myself. I don't want to, like, get too much into that. That's not the point of the video. But yeah, that's when I started getting super sad about myself just because everybody around me was just bringing me down. People were just talking so much. And, you know, I'm young. Like, I'm still trying to learn who I am and what I am and, like, who I want to be. So, like, of course, like, while I'm trying to, like, learn that, hearing people's negativeness, like, makes me think, like, oh, that's really how I am. Oh, that's really what I look like. Like, so it just brought me down and made me think, like, low of myself. So, yeah, like, that's pretty much it. That's how I got bullied. Those are the reasons why I got bullied. And I was honestly a little bitch that I literally never did anything about it. I would just take it. I took it like a champ. Like, fuck yeah, I took it like a champ. Like, that's me. But now, like, looking back on it, like, honestly, one of the reasons why I think that I never did anything about it is just because, like, I always was so scared, like, oh my gosh, like, if I do something, like, I'm about to get in trouble, I'm about to get expelled or something, and my parents are about to be so pissed at me. Like, the scariest thing was, like, my parents when I was little. Like, my dad, especially, like, oh my gosh, I was scared of my dad. Like, yell at me once, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, even my mom, like, if she would yell at me, I'd be like, what the heck? No. So honestly, like, that's why I think I never did anything in high school, just because I was so scared that I was gonna get my ass whooped when I got home. But that wasn't even the case. Like, my parents were really, like, calm about it. But basically now, if I were to have gotten bullied and I am, like, the person I am today, and, like, I know how I am, like, I know who I am, like, I would have beat their ass. Simple as that. Like, the girl on the bus ride throwing gum in my hair, I would have got up, grabbed the gum out of my hair and threw it right back at her. Like, I would have did some salty ass shit like that. Like, fucking, all these guys talking crap about my like body image, like I would have just said shit about their body image and just spread rumors about them so then they could feel like shit. Like I would have been a bitch and I would have fought like everybody. I would have fought everybody right now. Like who I am today, I would have fought y'all. Like I would have, just because y'all were being so mean to me. But like back then I was a little pussy ass bitch. I didn't want to do anything. But now, like, test me. Like I would want somebody to test me. Like no, like I'm gonna stand up for myself, and that's just like I've learned to like love myself. So like go on ahead, watch this video for you people that don't even like me but for some reason still like watch me and like want to see what I do in my life. Go ahead and try to test me. But like if I know what you're saying really isn't true, like I'm gonna just be like okay. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay. But if it's like you're fucking with my personal shit and stuff like that, like people in my life and like shit like that, like, yeah. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna like bang, bang, gang, gang. Like, and I do not promote violence. Like, Future, is that his name? Yeah, I don't promote violence. Like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want you little kids that are watching this, that are getting bullied right now, to be like, okay, like, I need to fight this person. Like, yeah, stick up for yourself. And like, if you are that kid that's getting called names in the hallway, just fucking flip your hair or roll your eyes and just walk on. Like, the more you ignore the problems that are trying to like be caused by people, the more pissed off they're gonna get. Like, the more you look like you are doing fine and dandy and you are loving yourself, the more happy you look, the more pissed off they're gonna get. They're gonna be like, why is she so happy? Like, why are they not caring? Like, what? Like, act like you don't care, because that's gonna be the main thing that bothers them. And then like, if they're just like in your face pushing you, like really like hurting you and like being aggressive with you, yeah, that's when you're just like, you need to watch fucking UFC fights. Like, you need to watch, like, you need to get in boxing classes. Like, you need to talk to your parents on advice how you should handle this. Like, for real, like, honestly, if you're getting bullied, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, and they're like putting their hands on you, like, do not be scared. It doesn't matter how many gang groups they have. It doesn't matter if they're bigger than you. Like, fight them, punch them in the stomach, bite their knee, like, fight for yourself, because they're gonna be like, what? Like, she's not scared, he's not scared of me anymore. Like, what am I gonna do now in high school, middle school? Like, now I'm bored because I can't bully nobody because of my own problems. Like, stick up for yourself, really do, but do it in the right way. Like, yeah, back then, like, when I would get bullied, I would go straight to the teacher and be like, listen, this person did this. Like, yeah, I guess you could call me a snitch, but really, I'm just trying to stay out of trouble, because I knew, like, these people were not worth, like, getting expelled so I could be behind bookwork. Like, I knew these people weren't worth that, so that's why I would be like, okay, here you go, like, adult, deal with it. And honestly, like, I was getting bullied like recently, like 2 years ago or last year, and I went to the teacher and I told him, like, listen, I'm about to like pull everybody's attention up to my face. Like, we are all about to talk about this as a group so people know what it is. Like, and the teacher at first was like, okay, cool, but then like he went off to tell the principal, like, listen, she's about to do this. And then like the principal ended up saying, like, you can't do that, Monica, like, you can't talk to them, blah blah blah. Like, okay, but like, in that situation, like, when like, basically what happened was the teacher was like, principal was like, you can't do this. But then, like, after I came back to school, like, the problems of bullying kept going and going and going and going and going. Like, the higher power of adults was not helping my situation. So, therefore, that's why I was trying to take a stand for myself. And if that's happening to you in high school, where you're going to a teacher or you're going to the principal, and the problems are still happening, and you're just feeling like you go home and you cry because you feel like shit, like, do not cry, like, you people in high school and middle school, like, do not let what other people say about you or like do to you affect you. Like, as long as you have like that mentality of thought of like, I'm a bad bitch, like, I'm a bad nigga, like, they're gonna hate on you, because they're gonna be like, what? Why are they so positive? But yeah, basically, like, I was trying to fight her because the staff wasn't like doing anything, and I was still getting talked on, and I was still getting rumors like said about me. Like, So I was trying to personally like bang bang gang gang, but like they ended up switching me schools and stuff, so that didn't really happen. But then yeah, that like recent, like yeah, I was trying to stick up for myself heavy. Like I was not about to let nobody talk shit about me. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. I got bullied back then, didn't deal with it. If I were to get bullied now, I would deal with it. I understand like when you're in middle school and high school, you're really not close with your parents, but like listen, you need to be, because like literally I'm gonna tell you right now, like I'm 20, like I still have so much learning in life to do, whatever, like, but I feel like I've learned so much in life. So listen to your parents when they tell you you really don't have friends, or those people really aren't going to be your friends, or like that's a really bad group of friends you should not hang out with. Like your parents are telling you like something you should really like take in and consider, because really there's nobody in life that's going to be there for you 100%. Nope, 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 not all the time. Like never, not all the time. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you, but like your best friend right now while you're in 8th grade, like bless God if she's still there 100% with you high school year, senior year. Like yeah, that's maybe, yeah, that I know that there are, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not stating facts, but I know there's people out there that are going to be 100 with you, on you, all day, for you, there all day long. Like I'm one of those type of people, but like there really aren't people like that. Like there aren't. So like just when you're young and I know you just hate your parents, or like you just don't feel like they understand, like there were young ones too, like they understand. So don't just like hate your parents because they're not letting you do shit your friends want to do, or like stuff like that. Like if anything, like your parents should be like your best friend. Like your parents should be the people you can be able to go to and ask for advice, or tell them like, hey, this is what's happening, like can you just sit here and listen? Like, and if they're like the arguing or like the yelling type of parents, like you have the power to just be like, listen, mom, dad, like I really am trying to be adult about this, and I really just want to talk to you as on a mature point. And then they're gonna be like, whoa, like you're so young, why are you talking like that? Like, wow, you really want to talk like for real? Like then they're gonna be like, wow, they're really like trying to be mature and like trying to like talk to me. So then they're gonna want to talk to you. So just like be like, listen, like my mom, she has like a yelling problem. Like I don't know why, but honestly I think that's where I get it from. But like she'll just get really loud for no reason. I'm like, mom, chill, I'm right here, I'm just trying to talk to you, like listen. So yeah, don't be down about yourself. Basically, if you are getting bullied right now, like don't, like if anything, flip your hair, like don't worry about it. Like just be better, focus on yourself. Like the more you focus on yourself, the more better you're gonna get, and the more they're gonna be mad. Like that's just how it is. Like I don't know. I really wish bullying wasn't a thing, because so many people take their lives from bullying. Like, I can say, honest, like, I'm one of those people that was super close multiple times to take my life because of other people. But I grew out of it, and I really figured out who I am, and, like, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but, like, I just know, like, I'm a good fucking person. Like, I'm good all around. I'm sorry to say, like, I am. Like, nobody can tell me anything else. Like, if somebody wants to sit here and call me a hoe, like, what? Like, you're just making that up. Like, okay, yeah, everybody has their own definition of what a hoe is, or what a bitch is, or what this and that is. Like, so don't take it personally, because honestly, everybody is doing the exact same thing, but just a little bit different. So when people are talking shit on you, it's because they're hating on you because you have something that they don't want. So like, just let the bullies be bullies. Like, seriously, don't sweat it. Fucking enjoy your youngin' years, and fucking just enjoy life. Like, really just open your eyes, and just like when the bad things do happen and people choose to leave your life, or people choose to get in your life, just like learn from it. Like, that's all you can do is learn from it, so that way you don't get your feelings in the same position that they were just in. So yeah, I hope this was kind of helpful. I don't really know. I just wanted to sit here and talk. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day today, and I will see you in my next video. And yeah, just like and subscribe, and yeah, just don't let the bullies hurt you, because you awesome. you awesome. Like, don't forget that. Like, nobody's gonna be here for you like you are for yourself. If you want to feel down inside, it's because you personally want to. I know it's so hard to like change your feelings, but like you could do it. Like you could do it. So like you could fucking do it. Like if you want to be happy, you can be happy. Like you can do it. I know it's easier said than done, but it's able to be done. So that being said, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Yeah, you are a rock star. Have a good life. Peace out. Peace, love, happiness. Yeah. Bye, you guys.